Good morning, my fellow Americans. Today I would like to discuss the problems of our environment as well as the problem of drought. The problems of our environment include waste disposal, pollution, water pollution, and ozone layer depletion. Along with the topic of our environment, the problem of drought has put a huge weight on humanity and the habitat we live in. These problems are harmful not only to our environment, but to our health. Waste disposal is caused by overconsumption of resources and the creation of plastic. Landfills are overfilled and trash is now getting dumped into oceans and less developed countries. Pollution is an everyday problem and is getting worse over time. Big industries, motor vehicles, heavy metals, and chemicals all contribute to the poor air that we breathe in. Not only is our air being polluted, but the water around us is. Oil spills and toxic chemicals are being spilled into oceans, resulting into less drinking water and a harmful habitat for sea animals. Because of pollution, the ozone layer that protects us from the harmful rays of the sun is decreasing. As a result, there is now the problem of drought and global warming. Drought is a big issue of today. California is now entering its fourth year of being in a drought. The average daily water usage per person in Palm Springs is 201 gallons. This is more than double of California's average. With nearly half the state in exceptional drought, more than 70% of California is in extreme drought. Last winter ended up the driest on record. This is crucial because getting snow in the Sierra Nevada mountains is vital to the state's water supply. Recent studies have found that the main cause for the drought is due to a mass of warm water in the Pacific Ocean that drifted closer to the west coast recently. La Niña likely kicked off the drought cycle in 2011 by creating a persistent high-pressure system close to California. The high-pressure system interfered with storms to avoid hitting California. Another cause of the drought is the overuse and waste of water. There are also environmental demands that have been prioritized above the basic provisions of water resources to the public. More than half of the state's water resources simply flow out of the San Francisco Bay to the Pacific Ocean. Together, we can create a better environment to live in. We can start only using materials that can be recycled. This will cause less landfills and cleaner environment. To reduce the amount of pollution, we can carpool and use different transportation like biking, skateboarding, and more. Industries that use harmful chemicals need to find a way to discard it without harming water, land, or air. Some ways we can reduce the drought in California is by reducing water usage. On January 2015, Governor Jerry Brown declared a drought state of emergency, which imposed strict conservation measures statewide. The state of emergency called for at least a 25% water saving rate. Another method of helping end the drought is by desalination. This is a process through which ocean water is pumped to a treatment facility where the salt is extracted through a process of reverse osmosis to make the water fit for domestic use. Together, we can solve the problems of our environment one step at a time. A better environment, better health, and a longer life. Thank you.